Returns and refunds. They are the part of retail nobody loves, but everybody has to deal with. Handle them badly, and you lose customers forever. They leave angry, post negative reviews, and never come back. But handle them well, and something amazing happens. You turn a frustrated customer into a loyal one. Today, I'll show you exactly how to process returns and refunds in Shopify POS like a professional. Quick, easy, no drama. Let's dive in. Before processing any return, you need to understand your store's return policy. Shopify POS doesn't enforce return rules automatically. You do. Ask yourself, is this item within the return window? Is the item in resellable condition? Do you have the original receipt or order number? Different businesses have different policies. Some accept returns within 30 days, others only do exchanges. Some have restocking fees. The key is consistency. Whatever your policy is, follow it every single time. When customers know what to expect, returns become smoother for everyone. To process a return in Shopify POS, you first need to find the original transaction. There are three ways to do this. First, if the customer has the receipt, tap the barcode icon and scan it. The transaction loads instantly. Second, search by order number. The customer can find this in their email receipt or account. Third, search by customer name or email. Shopify POS pulls up their purchase history and you can select the right order. Once you've found the transaction, tap it to open the order details. Now you're all ready to process the return. Let's start with a full return when the customer is returning everything. Open the transaction and tap the three dots in the corner. Select return items. By default, all items in the order are selected. If the customer is returning everything, you're good to go. Next, choose the return reason. Was the item defective, wrong size, customer changed their mind? This information helps you track why returns happen and improve your business. Then select the refund method. Refund to the original payment method, issue store credit or process an exchange. Tap process return and you're done. The inventory automatically updates and the customer gets the refund. Now let's handle a partial return when the customer only wants to return some items. Open the transaction and select return items. This time uncheck the items the customer is keeping. Only the items being returned should be selected. The refund amount updates automatically based on what's being returned. Choose the return reason for each item if needed. Then select the refund method and process the return. Shopify POS recalculates everything, taxes, discounts and totals, so the refund amount is always accurate. Partial returns are just as easy as full returns. Sometimes customers don't want their money back, they want a different product. That's where exchanges come in. Start by processing the return like normal. Select the items being returned and choose exchange as the reason. Once the return is processed, the original transaction is closed. Now start a new sale for the replacement item. Ring up the new product and if there is a price difference, the customer either pays more or gets the refund for the difference. Exchanges keep customers happy and keep revenue in their store. It's a win-win. Let's talk about the three main refund methods. First, refund to original payment method. This sends money back to the card or account the customer used. Is the most common option. Second, store credit. The customer gets a gift card or account balance they can use on future purchases. This keeps the money in your store. Third, exchange for a different item. No money changes hands, just products. Each method has pros and cons. Original payment refunds make customers happy but take money out of your business. Store credit keeps revenue but requires the customer to return. Choose the method that fits your policy and the customer situation. Here are the biggest mistakes stores make with returns. Mistake number 1, not checking return eligibility before processing. If the item is past the return window or damaged, you shouldn't accept it. Mistake number 2, forgetting to select a return reason. This data is valuable for identifying problems with products or sizing. Mistake number 3, refunding without restocking the item. If you don't process the return properly in Shopify POS, your inventory stays wrong. And mistake number 4, being inconsistent with your policy. If you make exceptions for some customers but not others, you create frustration. The solution: follow your return policy every time, train your staff well, and always process returns through the POS, never manually. Let's recap everything. Always check your return policy before accepting a return. Use receipt scanning, order numbers, or customer search to find the original transaction. Process full returns by selecting all items. Process partial returns by choosing only what's being returned. Offer exchanges when customers want a different product instead of a refund. Choose the right refund method: original payment, store credit, or exchange. And avoid common mistakes by being consistent and processing everything through Shopify POS. Returns don't have to be difficult. When handled correctly, they build trust and customer loyalty. Next, in this Shopify POS series, we'll cover inventory management. I'll show you how to track stock levels, set up low stock alerts, manage transfers between locations, and run inventory counts. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll see you in the next video.